Hey guys, almost healed up. Anyway, I want to make a quick little weekend update video here. I go too many days without making a video, I start having withdrawals. Check this out, this is an outdoor shower. This was put in by 2 owners ago, I think. It's pretty cool. This pipe is busted right here, but there is water running right there. So this will be a neat little project to work on down the road. But right now what I'm looking for is where does the water go? Because I need to get water all the way over there. I was thinking that from here it goes to the pool house, but I am gravely mistaken. Every time I've done some digging looking for plumbing before, I always say the same thing. Nothing makes sense out here when it comes to this property and plumbing. There's no room for logic out here. So I got 2 pipes running in right here. 2 pipes. Why? I have no idea. But there's 2 pipes running in there. And then I lose it at this hump that goes under the sandbox. So the logic would tell me it comes out somewhere over here and then feeds into the pool house. I've done some digging over here, and I mean everything's only inches under the ground. Anyway, I've done a lot of digging right there. Can't find anything. So I start digging over here. Now the water inside the pool house is basically right about here. So logic would tell me it's probably right about there. And I dug pretty deep right there, but I've had no success. So my dad's really been good at using witching rods, but we couldn't find the witching rods that we had, so made some out of copper really fast, tried using that, but for whatever reason, the results just kept coming back inconsistent. Every time it crossed, I'd dig where I was supposed to be digging, but I wasn't finding any pipes. So at some point I was just like, forget it, let's change direction, and this is what I came up with. So here in the pool house, water comes in right here, and then there's this spigot, and the 2 owners ago built this pool. The last owners that sold it to us made some adjustments in here, and what they did was they put the spigot in here and then they ran a hose to a fountain, and that's how they put water into the pool. But what happens here is this water comes up, over, and then when it hits that shutoff valve, that goes directly into the pool a different way. So the whole time that I've been living here, I've always just turned on a timer at the spigot, and it's come out of this hose right there and into the pool. That's how I've been filling up the pool. Because I can control the water pressure a lot better and put it on a timer because we have ran the well dry before. But the way it was originally set up was you turn on that shut-off valve and water comes pouring out right here into the pool. So what I opted to do was dig this up because I know for sure that I can tap into this line and still keep the water running everywhere else on the property because there's a shut-off valve inside the pool house. So I started digging this up. This is basically what I did for the day. And there's a lot of pipes and conduit and ground wire. There's all kinds of stuff in here. So this is as far as I got. Obviously it's going to come out right about here, but I don't want to take nothing for granted. I want to make sure I know what's going on over here. So I need to dig this up. I'm going to put a Christie box in right here and then see about getting my dad to get his tractor up here, and we're going to run a trench out to the first bed, and then I'm going to start doing all my irrigation for the garden. So doing the irrigation for the garden is pretty much where I'm at with moving forward on the garden. That's something that's got to be done because the size of that thing, trying to go out there with the hose and do it hand watering, and it's not going to happen that way. It's just too much to do. I'll never be able to keep up with it. It'll just take hours every day. So as of right now, I'm going to get water out here and then run a spigot to each bed and probably put a timer on each bed. That way we can control each one individually, and I won't overwhelm the well. So that's where I'm at with the garden. It's probably going to be a couple of days before I make any real big headway on it. I made a video last year right before we had the masticator, and I was talking about the homeowner insurance crisis out here in California. Well, surprise, surprise, I'm the latest victim of no homeowner insurance. We got canceled. So in the next 3 to 4 weeks, I'm going to be doing a lot of jumping around if I wasn't already. because now we got to get a new policy, and who knows what hoops I'm going to have to jump through to make somebody happy. So, you know, anyway, gonna be doing lots of cleaning, weed eating, dumps on top of getting this garden going. And I need to do something with my aquaponics because that thing is just overwhelmed. I got to get the fish out of there. They're starting to die off on me left and right, and it's just full of sludge, and it's ran its course. So anyway, guys, I am going to be doing a lot of jumping around here real quick. So anyway, that's where I'm at. Thanks for tuning in. See you soon.